Okay, so it's day 2. I've got the seeds that we started yesterday, and then I'm going to start a second batch soaking. I already measured out 1.5 tablespoons in here. So, I mean, to start them soaking is really simple. I mean, you basically just fill this with water and, leave it sit for 4 hours. So, you don't need the whole thing full of water. I mean, I think I usually just fill the whole jar anyways, but you don't need as much water even as I put in there. These, we started yesterday. You can see the little white things, so they are starting to germinate a little bit there, and they'll continue doing that. So as we make these daily videos, we'll see tomorrow how much more they're doing. The water's getting a little bit warmer than I want, so I'm going to adjust the temperature a little bit. And then what I do is I just put water in, and then I swish it around, just to get them all unstuck from the sides of the jar. And then you can kind of twist it like this just to get them unstuck again. There are a couple of them up at the top that are stuck on there. I might open up the lid and push those loose. But then you just drain the water back out like this. And then what I like to do is I like to kind of shake the jar and shake all the seeds around so that they kind of separate out of, so they're not all like in one big clump. I'll separate them around like this. And then we just stand them here we have a rack that we stick them in, so they can just go right there. So when we look at it tomorrow, there'll be 2 of those. 1 and 2 will both be in that rack, and then we'll start a 3rd jar.